I just can't explain how enormous this is. This is the biggest venue in the UK, and it is such a prestigious venue to sell out, not just once but twice as well by BTS. Hi guys, welcome to this vlog. We thought we would take some time out to go to Wembley ahead of the BTS gig. We thought we'd show you the area around Wembley Stadium, what to expect on the day, and also we're doing a tour of Wembley Stadium to show you what it's like on the inside. Yeah, you can pay for them on the website. This was like £19 each. So the station takes you right outside Wembley Park. It's one straight walk, although there are roadworks at the moment. I don't know if you can see them. But BTS will be performing here in 6 weeks from now, right? Or 5 weeks from now. So that might be gone. I'm assuming it will be because this gets really busy. Unlike the O2, there is a lot of space around here for people to hang around, so I don't imagine there'll be any issues with people hanging about all day, as we know the ARMY likes to. On our way to it, we will walk past the SSE Arena where BLACKPINK are performing, and we'll point it out. If you're new here, please make sure you press subscribe and also the bell notification button so you get our updates when we post on the beauty tab and post videos. We post twice a week, sometimes more if I'm feeling frisky. Just decided that I need a coffee before I can continue to do anything today. Got them. We're heading to the north entrance right now, which is the actual one you see from the station. Is this the north one? Oh, it's called the Bobby Moore entrance. I don't know if that's north or south. If you're travelling here and you haven't got any lunch with you, fear not. There's a Co-op right behind us. It's a supermarket, and there's also a Starbucks right there. And a new thing is there's lots of... Oh, basically, hold that. The new Box Park is just here as well, which is a really great place to go. I haven't personally been there myself, so I'm just saying that from reviews. Yeah, so Box Park is kind of... When I say a chain, that's not what I mean. There's one in Shoreditch and now there's one here in Wembley. It's kind of lots of different independent retailers and restaurants, etc. In boxes. In boxes, as in shipping containers. But it doesn't like it from the outside. No, I don't think they are here. But that's where Box Park comes from. Cool. Okay, this is Box Park, which is just down Olympic Way. And it is Eat, Drink, Play. Street food, bars and events. It's a canteen, so you need to know. I can see burgers, I can see wings, I can see Greek food, guacamole. Oh, there's more upstairs. Yeah, it's a cool place to get probably like street food. Pretty sure that's where Monster X stayed. We're going to go on the tour now, and then we'll show you the rest of the area that you might want to know. Yeah, we've got 9 minutes till the tour starts, so we'll do this after. Been here several times, and it's just so enormous. It blows my mind how big this is. Like, this is massive, and BTS have sold it out twice, and I think they could probably sell it out for a third time as well. It is huge. I just can't explain how enormous this is. This is the biggest venue in the UK, and it is such a prestigious venue to sell out, not just once but twice as well by BTS. A Korean-speaking boy band. It's just enormous. This is just how high up this thing is. That's the station over there in the distance, and this is called the... The tour guide literally says, for artists performing at Wembley is often the pinnacle of their career. Take that into consideration. Now I'm going to go upstairs to the second part of the tour, and after that we get a guided tour, pitch side, so we get to see where the stage will be and also just generally Wembley itself. We get to see pitch side later on, which is obviously the grass side, and we're also going to end up in the Royal Box at some point. And this is the general layout, so we're here, the Bobby Moore entrance was here, we walked in, we're just doing a little tour, and I guess we'll go pitch side here, and I think, if I'm right, because we went in this way, this is where the stage would be when acts perform. The Capital Summertime Ball was here, when we did like the stuff backstage, it was this area, so maybe it's the same. Normally when an artist performs, so this is for a general football match, they normally cut off about this much, because obviously the stage will be here, so you won't be able to see if you're seated here. Yeah, in fact I think it's that number there to that number there. is where it's cut off, because the stage is in that area. So it's a capacity of like 90,000, I think, which is cut down to 60,000 when an artist performs. To the guided tour, and we all knew this, Wembley is seen as the pinnacle of someone's music career. I've already told him that. Oh. BTS has sold out twice. Wow.
Here we go, Wembley Stadium. Now, we know it's not the biggest stadium in the world, but you're now actually inside the United Kingdom's largest stadium. Has 90,000 seats. 90,000. There we go. U2, Coldplay, the Foo Fighters, Muse, Metallica, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Green Day, my favourite, Beyonce. Sorry, Adele. Any Adele fans amongst you? 98,000 people here at Wembley. There we go. That's the largest ever crowd we've had here at Wembley Stadium for any event. Sheryl Crow, Billy Joel, and not Coldplay. The Spice Girls are coming back to Wembley.
So this is the behind the scenes area with carpet. There's carpet, it's a VIP area. If it's rubber floors, it's play area. Peasant, VIP. I asked him if musicians use these changing rooms, and apparently bands do, but solo artists tend to have a private box or trailer. If anyone wants refreshments whilst you're here, Nescafe. Express how enormous this place is. This is phenomenally huge. Yeah. And windy. Okay, so we are pitch side. Here's the pitch. We're on the side. Yeah, the stage will be there. Can't currently access that bit. Can't really see it. Roped off. And this is as close as you can get to the grass when the grass is out. Apparently when the bands perform, they put down plastic tiling over the grass. I was always confused how they made sure the grass wasn't ruined. But yeah, we're going up some steps now.
Because the people in the royal box, they don't do the Mexican way very well. It goes all the way around, it gets to there and it stops. And then there's a gap here. Oh, we missed it, it starts again. So, are you ready? Get ready. It's coming round. Here it comes. Get ready. Whoa! Everyone. Whoa!
Whoa! Fun fact, LG is a lead sponsor of Wembley, which I didn't realise. So there's that little BTS connection for you. It was really great. The tour guide was hilarious. It reminded me of Mr. Bean. I don't know if that's... His name was Paul. Now we're going to show the SSE Arena really quick, and then we're going to get something to eat. SSE Arena for a lot of things. Most recently, the Radio 1 Teen Awards. And just to show you where it is comparative to where the Wembley Stadium is. So Wembley Arena, Wembley Stadium. Here's the SSE Arena, which is still one of my favourite venues. It's just nowhere near as big as Wembley. I can't fit it in the camera though. We hosted this once in front of 40,000. I should put my name. 40,000 people. Yeah, for Girl Guide's gig. Designer Outlet, I believe it's called. It's just past the Hilton Hotel, which you can see here. And there's a road here filled with restaurants. This is the VIP access for SSE Arena, and this is where you go for like Radio 1 Teen Awards, go around the back, and also around the other side is the depot entrance for lorries and stage time. Coming to ping pong, you get your menu. Drinks menu. No, that's not a drinks menu. You weren't listening. I'll do it. So you come into ping pong, you get your menu, you have a look on it, you tick what you would like on both sides, and then that's it. Which actually is quite good because it stops any sort of confusion. She explained to me and it just went. I knew you weren't listening. Right. I think we're both going to get the kind of the only Korean inspired dish on the menu. It's the rice bowl. I can't see it. The crispy prawn rice bowl. It is king prawns, beans, kimchi, or the fushu and kimchi rice bowl, which is also kimchi and bean curd. So that sounds amazing because you know our mission is to find good Korean vegetarian food. This is stir-fried cauliflower with sesame seeds and soy by the looks of things. No, can't go. So my elbow just slipped as I was filming you. Come on. No, I think we'll share. Don't. There was a funny moment on the tour, I can't get light, there was a funny moment on the tour where they were talking about all the acts they've got coming up this year, and he went, so not only do we have blah 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 blah, who else do we have this summer? Like Spice Girls, and I was on the edge of my seat and I was like, yes. Paul, the tour guide, said, who have we got here this summer? I know the answer was Spice Girls, but I forgot that Spice Girls were performing this summer, and under my breath I went, BTS. Okay, so that concludes our vlog of Wembley. It was such a cool experience seeing Wembley empty. But when BTS play, the stage will be set up. It will be filled, rammed. Also, there's a lot of space nearby. We just went to the London Designer Outlet, which has got lots of restaurants. We went to Ping Pong, which is a Pan-Asian dim sum affair. Yeah, and we got the 2 dishes that had kimchi in because that was appropriate. Moderately Korean. Yeah, but if you aren't into Korean food, there's things like TGI Fridays, Prezzo and other stuff. Thank you for watching this video. We'd love to know if you're coming to the BTS gig, where your seats are. Let us know in the comments. Also, let us know what you thought of Wembley empty. If you want us to film anywhere else nearby that we haven't thought of, let us know. SSE Arena, maybe, BLACKPINK. Yeah, maybe. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe down below, and we will see you again very soon. Goodbye.